Hello guys, welcome into week 4, flow and flexibility. This is going to be a good one. We're going to start with a spicy little routine and then we're going to end with a little mindfulness, a little meditation. Props for today, you're going to need your ball as well as your dumbbells, any weight you want, and then go ahead and come down onto your mats. We're going to start with the ball right behind our low back. I know, we're getting right into it today. Good. So I want you to just start with your hands right behind your hamstrings. Feet are planted onto your mats. Take a nice deep inhale. Try to lengthen your spine out the crown of your head. And then on your exhale, lengthen your arms as you press your low back into the ball. Pull belly button to spine. Inhale, lift. Use your arms here. And exhale, round. Good. A few more just like this. Inhale, lengthen, really working on our spinal articulation. Goodness. And then working on that C curve, getting deep into those abdominals right away. Good. We're here for 3. Inhale. Exhale, C curve. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, round, low back digs into the ball. Good. Once more. Inhale, lengthen, open your chest, roll those shoulders back. Exhale, round, lengthen through your arms. Notice here if you're lengthening your arms and pulling your shoulders up towards your ears, we really want to keep those shoulders down. The action is coming from our core, coming from tucking your tailbone under, rooting your shoulders down. Good. Since I just said that, we're going to do one more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Good. Hold that round. Right arm is going to lift and then your left. Good. Hold it here. Bring your hands behind your head. Good. Still holding that C curve. Core should already be firing. Move into your crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Beautiful, you guys. Keep it up. Feel those abs ignite. If this is too much, you bring your arms out here. Good. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. 3, 2. Good. Hold it here. Arms lengthen right back out. Bring your right leg into tabletop. Extend and pull it in. Good. Extend, pull it in. We're here for 8. Shoulders down. 7, 6, 5. So good. 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold it here. Can you grab one of those dumbbells? Reach that dumbbell up towards the ceiling. Thread it under the leg and reach. Good. Thread and reach. Notice how my chest is lifting as I thread, lowering as I bring it up overhead. We're here for 8, 7. Holding that nice strong tabletop for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold that weight up. Drop your foot. Pulse it up an inch. Up an inch. Good. We're here for 8, 7, 6. Shoulders down. 5. Squeeze your core. 3, 2. Beautiful, you guys. Hold the weight up there. Reversing. Left leg comes into tabletop. Lift. Drop the weight. Lower. Good. Lift. Lower the weights. Good. Bring it back overhead. Just a little around the world with that dumbbell. Don't mind me. My words are not coming easily today, but we get it done. We're here for 8, 7. Good. 6. Part of that flow and flexibility sometimes comes with that mental aspect. Sometimes the words aren't going to come out how you expect, but what do? You keep going. We're here for 2. And you try your best. Good. Hold that weight up there. Little pulse, up an inch. Up an inch, good. 8, 7, we drop the weight in 6. Keep that leg up there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop the weight. Hands extend, just your leg. Straighten and bend. Good for 8, shoulders down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower that foot. Elbows rest. Take that ball to the middle of your shoulder blades. Lengthen your legs out and just find a stretch. Open your chest. Good. Just breathe here. Feel this nice heart opener as you stretch out the front of those abs. Maybe even wiggle a little bit from side to side. That sometimes feels good. Good. One more nice deep inhale here. And exhale, come up. Beautiful, you guys. Still going to use that ball a little bit longer. Meet me on hands and knees. Ball's going to come right between those knees, a little bit above them, so it's kind of on your inner thighs. Meet me in your quadruped position. Hands are on the mat, knees are on the mat, toes are tucked under. Take a nice deep inhale here. And on your exhale, hover your knees just an inch or two above the mat and drop them. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Good. Still working deep into those abdominals. Nice long spine. You want to remember a string is pulling you up out of the crown of your head. Beautiful. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We hold the lift in 3, 2. Good. Hold that hover. Squeeze the ball. Pulse in. In. So good for 8. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the squeeze. Just your right arm. Bring it forward and back. Switch left forward and back. Good. So I know this is a lot on the core stability. If you need, drop those knees and move that hand from there. Good. Try to stay in that hover. Don't let those hips rock from side to side. Just keep switching hands. Good. Just a teeny tiny little movement, but feel those obliques. Feel your core ignite. We're here for 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Come onto your left hand. Right arm spins up towards the ceiling. Good. Lower. Switch. Left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. We're just pivoting on those feet. Getting a little opening through our chest, but still working through the core. But not quite as hard as we just were. Come on, we're here for 8, 7, 6. Keep squeezing the ball. 5. Stabilize through that core. 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold it open on that right hand. Just hold. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5. I know that left arm was working. 4, 3, 2. Switch other side. Reach that arm up towards the ceiling. Try to lift those hips even higher. 8, 7, 6, 5. Pinch those shoulder blades along that back. 4, 3, 2. Bring it center. Drop your knees down. Take a quick child's pose. Inhale, drop your head. Exhale, release. Once more, nice deep inhale. And exhale. Good. Rolling up. Take that ball under that right hand. Still in our nice quadruped position. Take a nice deep inhale here. Just balancing with your hand on that ball. Can you bring that left leg up behind you? Good. And set it down. Good. This time, have that ball extend as you reach that left leg long. And lower. Good. Lift. And lower. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold it up here. Give me a little pulse. Up an inch. Up an inch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Now place that ball behind that left calf and hamstring. Dumbbell comes into that right hand. We add on. Good. This time extend that weight forward. Lift your leg behind you. Good. We lower and lift. Lower and lift. Good for 8, 7, 6, 5. Good, you guys. 4, 3, 2. Keep breathing. Good. Hold it up there. Little pulse up. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Set that weight down. Both hands come onto the mat. Keep that leg lifted. Just squeeze the ball. Squeeze in. And in. Hips stay square. I know we're working that hamstring, working that glute. Good. Teeny tiny little movement. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold the squeeze. Open your hip. Good. And drop. Good. Open your hip. Lift your knee. Keep that squeeze. Hips point the floor. Good. Open. And close. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And last one. So good, you guys. We're switching right away. Ball comes under that left hand. This time we start with that extension of our right leg. Reach that ball forward. Good. And set it down. Good. We lift and lower. Lift and lower. Strong out of that knee and hand. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold it up there. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop it. Ball comes behind that right calf and hamstring. Grab one of those dumbbells under your left hand. Take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Good. Squeeze your glute, squeeze your shoulder. Core is working. So strong, you guys. We're here for 8, 7, 6. So good. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Lift. Pulse up. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And drop that dumbbell. Keep that leg lifted. Squeeze the ball. We squeeze in. And in. Good for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the squeeze. Open your chest, lift your knee, and spin it down. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Good for 8, Keep squeezing the ball. 7. Maybe you look over that right shoulder too. 6. 5. Working into that opening of your hip. 4. 3. 2. And lower down. So good, you guys. Set that ball off to the side. And then go ahead and spin right back down to your backs. Pick up those dumbbells. Coming onto your back, plant your feet into the mat. Take a nice deep inhale here. And then you're going to go ahead and reach those dumbbells overhead. Hold it here. And then bring your left leg into tabletop. Good. Meet it with the right. Good. Hold it here. Left elbow bends. Extends. Switch. Bend. Extend. Good. Bend. And extend. And switch. Nice and slow and controlled. Make sure your elbow stays stacked over your shoulder. And these legs are just a bonus. If you need, bring the feet back down to the floor. Good. We're switching here just a little bit longer. We're here for 8. Good. So we're trying to press our low back into the mat, but it's okay if there's still a little gap under your low back. It doesn't have to fully close the space, but keep trying. That means you're working through your core. Good. We're here for 4. Squeeze those knees together. 3. Strong tabletop for 2. Good. Both arms lower and lift. Lower and lift. Good. Keep it up. We're going to add on in 8. 7. Work those triceps. 6. 5. Keep breathing. 4. 3. Imprint your spine into the mat. 2. Beautiful, you guys. Hold those arms straight. This time, just bend your left arm. Extend your right. And bring it back in. Switch. Right bends, left extends. And switch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come on. Beautiful, you guys. Modifications for this is dropping that leg that's in tabletop. So we can do a little extension like this. There's always modifications, so just make sure you're listening to your body throughout the way. And as always, if you want to progress, most of my workouts will be great adding ankle weights. So if you added ankle weights to this, ooh, baby, you are ready to play. Good. I lost track. Come on, we're here for 6. Imprint your spine. 5. 4. 3. 2. Good. Hold it. Pulse hand, pulse foot up. Up. Ooh, 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Lengthen, switch, pulse. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Almost there. 3. 2. Full extension. And drop them down. Take a quick bridge. Press those hips up towards the ceiling. Maybe drop that left hip. Bring it back up. Drop your right hip. Bring it back up. Not me working, you guys, while we're supposed to be taking a little rest and stretching it out. Come on, keep switching. It's so good, you guys. I mean, it feels kind of good, right? We're here for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And gently roll down. So good, you guys. In the nature of triceps, bring both of your dumbbells into your left hand. Bring it up overhead. I like to use my opposite hand to press right inside of my elbow. And then we're going to take that hand towards our opposite ear and lift. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. So we're really working into that tricep. Putting a little bit more weight. If you need to drop one of those dumbbells, absolutely do. Good. If you want to add on, maybe you bring one leg into tabletop. If you want more, bring them both. Good. We're here for 8, 7, 6. And that hand can be down. I just find that I like it there because it gives me a little bit more support, and I make sure my thumb is pressing onto my tricep so I can really feel it working. And that's a really nice gauge for me to make sure that the right muscle groups are turning on. We're here for 3, 2. Good. Hold it halfway, pulse up an inch. Up an inch, imprint your spine into the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, full extension, and lower. Switch to the other side. So good, you guys. Bringing that hand to the inside of your elbow, thumb wraps around to your triceps, starting with that lower, and lift. Resituate my weights there. Make sure they're comfortable. Lower and lift. Oh boy, this arm got immediate shakes. Good, you guys. Once you're settled here, if you add it on the other side, bring one leg, float the other leg into tabletop, hold it here. Good. Just coming back to your breath. Beautiful, you guys. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold it halfway down, pulse up an inch. Up an inch, imprint your spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way up, and bring it down. Whew, so good, you guys. Maybe roll out those wrists, stretch those arms up overhead, legs are long. Take a nice deep inhale here. And exhale, bring it in. A little bit more here. So go ahead and bring one of your dumbbells right in between your legs. You're going to hold this nice tabletop position here. Start with your head rested. Keep that opposite dumbbell in your left hand. Good. Hold it here. Knees are stacked right over your hips. Toes are pointed. Sometimes our heels can lift. Sometimes they can lower. We really want our heels to the height of our knees. Good. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, curl up. Pass that dumbbell to your right hand. Circle it around. You know the drill. Exhale, lift. Circle around. We've got a lot of circles today. I feel like it's very flow and flexibility, you know? Just like we're moving through water. Good. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it, pulse up an inch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring that weight overhead. Take a second, find your center. Hold it here for 8. Can you press those knees 1 inch further? 7, 6, 5. Reverse those circles in 4, 3, 2. Let's go other way. Circle around, lower your head, weight comes overhead. Exhale, thread. Inhale, lower. I know those abs are working today. We're here for 8, 7. I say today as if they don't work every time I see you guys. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it, pulse up an inch. 8, 7, come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, just hold, that's 8, 7, press those knees away. 6, shoulders down. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Take off that weight. Find a butterfly. Goalpost your arms. So beautiful, you guys. Maybe massage those abs a little bit. Ooh, mine were burning there. And then hug your knees in towards your chest. Maybe take a little rock from side to side. And open those knees wide, get into those inner thighs, massaging through your hips. If you want to take a few hip circles, these are always really nice and juicy. Knees can be together or separate. And this is where we're going to start winding down for today. Reverse directions. Good. Taking this time to be really present with your breath, present with your body, thanking it for all the hard work it just put in. And gently rock yourself up. Find yourself in a cross-legged position. This is one of my favorite positions. I'll just sit here like this all the time. So as you guys will see, plant your hands onto your knees and just take a little rock from side to side. This is also just so nice and juicy. The hips are so tight, whether it's physical or emotional tightness. They kind of both manifest in the same way. Good. And then go ahead and roll those shoulders open. Let's roll those shoulders back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll them forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, and tricep stretch. Grab your left elbow, try to lift your chin, open your chest, and if you want to take a side bend towards the right, this also feels really good along your tricep. We did some nice work on those today. Good. Take one more nice deep inhale here, try to find a little bit more length, open your chest. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Coming back up through center, release it, switch sides. Pull that elbow back, and then maybe take a little side bend. Nice deep inhale, spin your tricep towards the ceiling. Exhale, maybe you fold a little deeper. And coming back up through center. Plant your hands behind you, fingertips towards your glutes, and just open your chest. You can look up if that feels good to you, or maybe you just drop that right ear towards your right shoulder. Circle it down and around to the left. Back and around to the right. Reversing directions back and around to the left. Down and around to the right. Coming back up through center. And just taking these last few moments to really ground. Go ahead and plant your palms on your knees, face down. Roll your shoulders open. Thinking nice long spine from the root of your spine rooting down into the earth. Crown of your head is reaching up nice and tall, like a string is pulling you up. And I want you just to think about how your body feels deep down inside of you. What does it feel like when you're in a flow state? What does flow state mean to you? Does it mean that your days are just kind of easily moving from one thing to another? Your tasks at hand just kind of appear in your mind. You don't really have to overthink anything. It's just like, I have to do this. Great, get it done, spend however much time you need there, and then flowing into the next. And maybe noticing that if something else pops in, another task that you have to do, something that you're not thinking about, something spontaneous, and then notice your thoughts. And maybe, is it a little bit rigid, like, oh my goodness, this popped up, I was doing this, now I have to do this? Or are you just present in the moment? And do you say, oh, this appeared, and now I get to do this really quick because it appeared in front of me, and it truly is really the most important thing that I need to be doing right now. And so you just let what you're doing take the backside for a little bit, because you know you'll get there. You know that you'll get it done. And sometimes life just presents you with opportunities that sometimes feel like roadblocks, that you're like, I wasn't going to do this today, or I wasn't expecting this. But then when you come back to yourself and you think about that fluidity, maybe then you can take a step back and realize that we really just don't have control over some of the things that come into our day. And that's okay. I think life is about just learning how to flow through all the waves of certainty and uncertainty. So with that, go ahead and place one hand on our belly, one hand on our heart. And let's finish with a mantra. I am open to receiving and moving through whatever life throws at me. I am open to receiving and moving through whatever life throws at me, with confidence and with ease. Now let's breathe that in. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. So good, you guys. Allow those eyes to open. And we are done for today. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you soon.